When you're with me, you can lose control. I won't make you wait. I am here to stay. We don't need to take it slow. If you want it, I got it. If you need it, I got it. If you feel like you're falling, I'll catch you and we can run away. If you want it, I got it. If you need it, I got it. If you feel like you're falling, I'll catch you and we can run away. If you need it, I got it. We can run away. If you want it, I got it. If you need it, I got it. If you feel like you're falling, I'll catch you and we can run away. If you want it, I got it. If you need it, I got it. If you feel like you're falling, I'll catch you and we can run away. If you want it, I got it. If you need it, I got it. If you feel like you're falling, I'll catch you and we can run away. just to feel right. Can't help but see you in everything. Can't find a way to lose the memory. I need you close, tell me where you are. You got me reeling, chasing down the feeling. I've searched this out from low to high, but nobody shines like you and I miss you, and I don't know how to. I miss you, and I don't know how to. I can't help but miss you. I take the long way on Ocean Ave.
All right. Hey, welcome in. Sorry for the late start. Getting a little distracted. We were just talking about a little bit of tiling issues. The Strongest Alliance have made some deals in order to stay out of each other's hairs when it comes to tiling, so we're not having tiling wars. It's somewhat of a regular practice. However, in theory, it works. However, in practice is a whole different situation. So yeah, allegedly we're supposed to be in one state, but another alliance took it all. So anyways, that's beside the point. Anyways, welcome tonight. Today is Hero Day for Cause. If you don't know, sometimes we go just by the day of the week, by what you're supposed to do. Makes it easier, because everyone's in a different time zone. So we are going to be battling. We're going to be battling a pretty weak state. I don't think there's really anything for us to take that's going to be challenging. So we're probably just going to have a quick battle. In that, saying that, we could talk a little bit about APCs, how to read them, and understand what each thing in the APC is. And we can see what kind of heroes there are. So so we're just talking. So anyways, yeah, they also released a new skin, if you didn't know. I mean, I don't know if it's really new per se. However, it is something that hasn't come out in a while. I'm not sure if it is new. Is it new? Let's see. Yeah, I guess so. It is a new one. It's all dinosaurs, which is actually ticks me off because I want it. Because I want it. That's actually a pretty cool one. I like that. It reminds me of when I was a kid with Robosaurs or something like that. I forgot what it was, but they were robot dinosaurs and they were pretty cool. Anyways, that's a pretty cool base. It really, Troop might 12, tactical resistance plus a 6, and vehicle HP is nice once owned. That's a nice little attribute. However, you should know that bases are not easy to obtain, base skins by packs. It's just the way it is. It is way easier to get pendants and APC skins than it is to get base skins. I don't know why they do that. I mean, I get why, but at the same time, it's not fair. I want it. I want it. I want it now. Devs, listen to me. I want it. Just send it over. So anyways, yeah, we are going to be doing battle. Where are we? Let's take a look at this real quick. We're in prep phase, apparently. I guess we already have, this is not going to take very long. So, yeah, we'll go right here. That's fine. Mm-hmm. There's really not much here. And once the battle starts in about 11 minutes, we'll do what we can and get the heck out of Dodge. Oh, they have more than what they were saying. I mean, it's gonna be easy. So here's the deal. 87 in our grouping. So, all right, let's have a little bit of backstory because there's going to be there should be a little bit of explanation about what is going on in the grouping. So the deal here is that after season 2, when we got the announcement that season 3 was going to start, we knew that Eden was going to be coming, and Eden is a very big event. Probably the best way to explain that one. Eden is a huge event. Doomsday seems like nothing in comparison. So in saying that, it's good to start having full alliances, and as things go, time goes on, I should say, you'll start to realize that people don't really care for Doomsday, or they don't like this sort of change in the game. So they leave. They either quit or they go to a new state and start over and rinse and repeat and all that kind of stuff. However, there's a majority of people that do like the way that it goes and like the challenge and the tactics. However, when you're talking about a grouping of 10 states, you're talking about probably a potential of 500-ish players, if not more. So what happens is every state gets spread thin, and it only makes sense that migration happens, that all the states sort of start to unify into single states and, you know, balancing out the scales, so to say. So that's what we did. And we sort of took a lot of the high active players and they went to different states that had bigger alliances to start a more active, stronger alliance, to give it also a little bit more challenge as well. The problem here is 87 is one of those states, so most of the strong players from 87 left, and it left pretty much nothing. So 87 here, I mean, this is their AC1. Now keep in mind, 87 in our grouping, 1387, they've had a lot of internal struggles. Their two alliances have been at civil war for a long time. They've hated each other. So it was only natural that they would start moving to different states and separating. That just leaves basically, you know, one alliance who may be stubborn, or people that may be stubborn and they just stay and they do what they can, but it's not gonna, I mean, as you can see, this is not how an AC1 should look. This is absolutely horrible. This is not good for defense, especially in the later season. This should not be the way it looks. And that's just the way it is. We have full durability. Let me see here. Can I change to a better? Not really. I still got to train. So today's hero day. I gotta upgrade a lot of my heroes and do some work. So that's why I figured we'd also talk about APCs and stuff like that. But while I have this up, yeah, how long do we have? We have 7 minutes. Yeah, we can talk about this in 7 minutes. Okay, so APCs. there may be a lot of confusion in how to read APCs. So, I mean, a lot of this is basic stuff, right? You have 3 hero slots, and if you go to the little cog wheel, whatever the settings, you can move around your heroes. You can put troops in, whatever troops you want. But that's not really what I want to talk about. I mean, that's pretty basic information. I think everyone can figure out how that goes. Now, hero placement is another discussion. That's a whole different topic. I know I covered a little bit of that in that hero video, looking at their range and that kind of stuff, but there's a lot more that goes into it as well, especially when you start looking at different combinations and you get way more heroes. But the things I wanted to talk about primarily are the numbers. See, the numbers is what throws people off. And these numbers are some of the most important things that you need to know about an APC. And the reason why, especially in Doomsday and during battles, is the biggest thing. So, your big number here on the left, that is your power ranking, pretty much. That's how much power it is contributing to your overall base. It really doesn't have too much play in how your APC performs, because you can add things in later, like parts and skills and all this other stuff. So that really doesn't play too much of a factor. It's just taking your hero's strength and adding it to your troops' combat power, and it's just adding it up to give you a rough number of what the combat power for that APC is. More for ranking than it is for actual combat use. The little guys here, this is how many troops you have in your APC. So if you happen to notice that your left number is a little bit lower than the right one, obviously you have to replenish your troops or heal them, however you want to look at it. This right here is durability. You only get 100 durability. And the way to look at it is basic stuff is mostly 10 durability. Attacking a zombie is 10 durability. Attacking another base will cost you 5 durability. And doing a bigger monster like a Wendell will cost you 20. That does change out of state. Out of state, if you're in Doomsday and you want to gather out of state, that's going to cost you 20 durability. So, but the zombies and everything else still stays the same. They try to deter you from gathering in other states. I don't really get it. I don't know why, but that's just the way it is. If you're out of state and you want to gather, that's going to cost you 20 durability. So be cautious on that. The little truck here, that's how much it can carry. Now, this one says 10 million. This one says 12 million. That changes based on your troops and how many troops you have. And it's also worth noting that depending on what you're gathering will change it. Iron is not going to carry the same weight as food. So 10 million of food is not going to equate to 10 million of iron. And I don't really know what the actual, I want to say it's 4. If you were to divide this number by 4, that's how much iron it could technically carry. So if you divide 10 million by 4, you're looking at what, 2.5 million roughly, something like that. So that's pretty much how I would look at that aspect of it. So it might not be accurate, but it's a good way to look at it. And a good way to see that is through Gathering Day with the multipliers. That kind of tells you a little bit more about how much they value one resource over another. The other things to look at here is going to be the little truck up here. This is going to be parts. We can discuss that shortly. I just want to check to see where we are. I don't want to talk too long and miss the battle. But this one's not going to take any tactics. This isn't going to, we got 2 minutes. This isn't going to take many tactics. So this little truck icon, this is the parts you can equip for this APC. This will go with your parts factory. Now, I plan to discuss parts factory a little bit more in depth in a video later on. But as far as the basics of what's going on, that's the best way to explain it. This little plus sign is just for formation mark. If you want to make sure that this is always for shooters, this is always for whatever, you could do that. It's a little bit of a customizable thing. It's not really saying much. Up here, this plus is going to be for any extra skills that may apply to all the APCs that you get from decorations, from base skins or stuff like that. That does exist. And then up here, you're also going to see a little skill thing. If you have a hero with a special skill, you can activate it here if you so choose. You'll also see part skills if you have one available, which I'm not sure I do right now. I'm kind of messing around with the parts. And there's also usually a number here out of 1,000. That's for your Doomsday skills that involve land territories and stuff of that nature. All right, we're gonna get going. What should I do? I don't know what to do. There's just, oh my god, it's so much. There's so much battling going on. All right, let's get involved because I need to get some coin. So let's kind of mess around here. So anyways, so by the way, in order to get good Doomsday coin, you have to rank higher in the standings for attack. That's how that works. But we're pretty much going to be demolishing all of their buildings. We're a little bit of a bully here now, so it's just the way it is. Sorry, not sorry. So yeah, the battle here. There's really no tactic here. There's no defense. They're not trying to stop us. This is just going to be a quick erase them and let's move on with our day. So we'll just carry on with that. Do 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 do. So once we do that, we can carry on. They're going to go for the AC here shortly, which probably isn't even healed. No, I'm surprised. It was actually repaired. That's impressive. I am impressed. All right. I hate doing that, though. All right, and I'm marching. Ruins already. So we just carry on, I guess. Or we're gonna go to 2. I'm not entirely sure what they're gonna do. Just do 1 hit. We do flag and 30. Get participation. All right. I think I got my participation. Pretty sure. Did I destroy the AC? That's what I'm curious about. Oh. Yay, we got 500 diamonds for nothing. Okay. I'll read that 21 minutes ago. I could read that later. Someone was asking a question, which I can try and help them with as best as possible. All right. Let me donate to the tech. Oh, come on, really? There we go. All right. And let's get our stuff, and we'll did I have what did I have left on talking about APC? I think that was pretty much it for APCs. There's really not much else to it, but and destruction power, that is the key one. Okay, so destruction power, this is probably the most important number here, next to the durability. Destruction power is how much damage you actually do to a structure. So every time I attack an honor structure with This particular APC, it's going to take 554 points away from the 1,000 here. Whereas this one is going to take 464. This one's 552, 461. Now, these things can all be adjusted by technology, number one. Decor is another one. Troop type is a major reason why your destruction power would be altered. And you can also alter it in your Doomsday investment plan, or not investment plan, your specialty tree by going blue top. This will add destruction power to all your APCs, which can turn vehicles into one-hit turning, tile turning APCs, which is a big thing because most people don't. Because vehicles normally don't. It takes 2 hits with vehicle APCs. If you can turn them into 1 hits, that can change a lot. So, and that's about it. So, flag base is ready. Where are we doing this? Oh, I guess we can't really do that now. Okay, well, you know, that's fine. We'll kind of just hang out here. So this is also part of the honor farming here. They're going to do a flag. That means every time we attack a tile, it's only going to take... Oh, shoot. I need to get... I'm not full, am I? Oh, that's going to not be good. Good thing I caught that now. Yeah, I still need 11 tiles. Dang it. All right, hold on. I need 11 tiles. That's going to kind of stink. I don't really want to waste them. I want to actually get something. Let's see here. Can I take? What can I take? What can I take? And then we'll continue on because I know Hero Day is also going on, and I can do a little bit of that. We can talk about the events as well. There's a couple of new events that are quite interesting. Let's teleport here. I'll take this. Yeah, with this, I moved my APCs around. This is my normal setup. I wanted to change it. I was going by some suggestions for tiles and stuff like that. Quick tile taking, or better tile taking, however you want to word it. Let's take those. What do we got? 16, 12. I need 14, 14. Here we go. Occupy. Do that. We'll take this one. Am I still healing? No, I'm not even healing. Awesome. All right. I guess I'm doing pretty good then. Oh, I'm at 100 with 14s. Okay, that's why. I'm like, wait a minute. And then wait, where am I at with 15s? Can I take a 15? I know I'm not at 100, but taking a 15 would be nice. That's a 12, but we'll do this. Oh my god, you kill me. Where to go? Where to go? There it is. Occupy. Do that. No, I'll take that 14. I don't know where's a 15. I need to see a 15. So anyways, yeah, so it's actually quite interesting, some of the new events that are out. They're doing a little bit of a spin on an old type, I guess, so to say. Is that that's probably the best way to word it? A new spin on an old event. Oh, that is a 15. Oh, 50%. I don't know about that. Okay. Occupy this with that, and then see, this is the new skin. I really want this skin. Oh, that looks pretty cool. I like it. I like it. I like it. Because I am a nerd. Pretty much easiest way to explain that one. Hourly challenge, tickets and crystals. We'll do that. Clash of Zones is going. Okay, so let me set this up. Do that. Let me use my buff. I'm gonna mark this as I get a little anal retentive when it comes to alerts. Don't ask me why. Okay, so this is the new event. We've seen this setup before with the crates. Usually you have to like get something, you know, collect tassels or something or another. This one is more like a combination of that kind of event with your Doomsday Challenge. So you have to do certain quests. You have daily quests and you have the whole challenge. And then you can get the rewards. So, but the problem here is if you don't do the research first, you gotta realize you get these Doomsday Intel crates. You need a key to open the Doomsday Intel crate. Yeah, there's only like 10 keys given to you throughout the entire event, and you wind up getting like over 100 different crates. So if you want to open up all these crates, you're gonna have to buy the keys. So that's just the way it is. You get some pretty good. I mean, the war badges are good. The iron plates are good for the equipment. The biggest things here, though, I would say, is going to be the special equipment for Skull. Now, equipment is something that's going to become a lot more popular later on. You're going to get more access to it. So those of you that are earlier on, don't stress too much when you see the equipment and legendary equipment and should I get it now and all this kind of stuff. You get a lot of access to it later. So don't stress it too much right now. It's not worth it to go all out unless you absolutely want to. That's completely a choice up to you. However, yeah, it's not that big of an ordeal if you don't get it. So I use my thing. Let me go ahead and use the oh who's here? Anastasia, tech. Do I have all of tech? No, I need one more tech, and I definitely need 2 of him. Okay, cool. Awesome. That's gonna work out. Okay, so a little bit of a tip, I guess, so to say. Use a few of these. Now, these don't normally count towards that. However, it does, for some reason, add... It's almost as if they still count it. I don't know why. But let's see here. 10, 20, 30. Who we got? No one. As per usual. Most of these I just wind up converting into... there we go. Who we got? Oh, I don't need Anastasia. I already have all of hers. And the fact that you get her in the arena also kind of helps, I guess, so to say. Did I do 50 or do I need to do more? Oh no. You want me to do the basic one? Oh, come on, man. I don't want to do 50 of these. Whatever. 10, 20, what a waste. I feel like it's a waste. Yeah, Falcon. I guess I could use them to unlock something. Oh, frontline helps. I think I needed a frontline medic. Anyways, close that out. That should have been that. So we'll get more crates. I'm almost done with all this. So oh no, I don't need to add that. I need to open. So I already have a full set of skull equipment. That's not anything I'm worried about at this moment. But yeah, the battle's it. That was it for the battle. I hate to say that. That's a little boring, I know, but it is what it is. What other is there? Oh, let me dump the tiles. I need to start dumping 12s, but I need tiles in my own state more than anything. Oh, there's a 14 I could take. The new. Oh, they're pretty close. All right, and that's pretty much about it. Well, but I will talk a little bit about the APC with the equipment. I know we kind of discussed all of it at this point. There's really not much else to discuss until going into like details of the specifics of how to set up heroes, all that kind of stuff. But it's kind of like if you take those two videos I did with the hero and the troops, you kind of combine that information with your APC, the stuff I talked about today, it'll all kind of start coming together. There's a lot more that as you progress in Doomsday, it's going to alter and change. But it's not, it doesn't change that much in fairness. So, let's do this because I could probably use that instead. I probably should have done the water because I don't have any more water tiles. If you want water tiles, there's nothing wrong with water tiles. It just doesn't really make too much sense when you have better options. Oh, like they're attacking. Yeah, they're not going to attack. I already know that Alliance wasn't going to attack us. I could have told you that. All right, collect these 8 chests already. Yeah, just is what it is. Yeah, I know what I say as far as what we should do. Don't listen to me. I'm further along, or I should say don't follow what you're seeing. Take your time on Hero Day. Take your time, especially if you're a free-to-play player. Take your time. I have extra stuff. I can kind of mess around a little bit. I'm not stressed about it. That's different for everyone. I'm not going to say I am, the same. But we'll do this. The Arrival of Heroes is here. Maybe I'll get lucky. Probably won't, but hey, I could use a few SP. Oh, there's one. Yay. I could probably use a couple of SP medals. That'd be nice. I still have to max out. Oh, there's 2. I still have to max out. 2 more SP heroes, I think. I have 2 SP heroes I need to max. Well, there's 20 back of the 50 I spent. Yeah, so the only heroes I have to max out for SP, and now keep in mind, it took me a while to get to that point. I think it's Rick and Negan. I think they're the last 2 I need to max. For and Negan, yeah. So Negan's close. Rick's a little bit further away, but do I have 4 right now? I do have 4. So let's go ahead. See, this is the problem. What do you max? What's more important? You know what I mean? Obviously, I can't do that. Yeah, I know. I hate that it pops up like that. Yeah, let's do this. I feel like Negan is the stronger hero out of the 2 of them, but that's my thoughts on it. So and then equipment, as you can see here. Yeah, I know. Yeah, so these are all specific for him. They looks like they're rolling out hero specific SP equipment. So, I mean, it's only natural to kind of individualize everything just the way it is. Not very surprising, to say the least. And so we talked about that one. This event, this is the new event that's out right now. So, yeah, do quests, get. I mean, even if you don't open your crates, if you don't want to buy the keys for the crates, there's still some pretty good rewards. You know, you can get the energy cores and stuff like that. That helps. You know, diamonds always help. The iron plates help. The war badges help. The landscapes, if that's what you're into, that helps as well. So, I mean, you have options. It's not like you're forced into buying the keys in order to get anything worthwhile. Now, is the SP hero equipment worth it? Probably. It probably is. But you don't have to, is what I'm trying to get at. Card clear is also coming out. I am a fan of card clear. I like mahjong. I like doing that, the matching. I think it's fun. I'm weird. What can I say? Doomsday's still going on. Battle's over. They're not going to attack us back, so I'm not worried about that. And if I come to the benefits, we still have cumulative purchases. This is a nice little thing here. I like this for people who do buy. We do have a wheel still going. Vault of Treasures is nice that you get a free one every day. I mean, you're probably not going to get the big prize, but hey, it's nice to get something every so often for free. Continuous purchase, the boutique, obviously. Was there anything else? Investment plan, season challenge. I got the 5, so I could do that. Train, upgrade. I still got to take a few things to get that. And still got a while to go to 50, so I'm at 21. Privilege, I could claim. I'll let it roll for a little bit. And that's about it. I really got nothing else. The next video, I want to do a little bit more about either the APC or talking about the Hopeness Lab. I know there's been a lot of requests about tactics or the Hopeness Lab, explaining it a little bit better. Wait, I know I have money. Get out of here. So maybe we'll do a little bit of that. That should be a little bit of an added bonus for a lot of people. And yeah, and that should be it. So normally our battles are a lot better. I wish I streamed our last one. We went against the number, well, it used to be the number 1 alliance, but then they became number 3. And they were not happy. Let's just say that. They were not happy. But we're not here to make friends in this game unless they're part of your alliance. Then they're your friends, and you should try and help them out as much as possible. Today is that I win against Survivor. Yay. This is okay. So here's my complaint about the champion statewide duel. So I have a major complaint about this. If you raise rankings way too fast, right, you will face the same people. And I don't think that that's an accurate way to do this. This is my little gripe about this, because I have been disqualified from entering the statewide competition because I've been beaten by the same person 3 times. And they were the number 1 person. And because I was number 3 and they were number 1, we kept facing each other. So, in my opinion, that's not an accurate description of who the strongest people in this state are. And it turned out that someone who was ranked way below me turned out to be number 4. Someone that I've already defeated. So, in my opinion, they need to fix that. They need to have a little bit better of a system to where if you've already faced someone, you shouldn't be facing them again. Period, ended. Because that defeats the whole purpose. You want the 4 strongest. You don't want to have number 3 face number 1 3 times, lose 3 times, and then get disqualified. It's just, that's not the way it's supposed to be. So they should have it a little bit better set up. It's just the way it should be. That's my gripe on that. That's my little soapbox. I'm going to get off of it. With that being said, yeah, look for the video later this week. Yeah, see what I'm gonna do. I got a few things in the works, so we'll see which one I'll finish up and get out. I know that there's been a lot of requests. Keep those requests coming in. Keep them going. I'm getting a Discord going so you guys can participate a little bit better. You can share more information with each other, leave a little bit more tactics and tips for each other, and go from there. So thank you for all being here. Until next time, look out for each other. All right, help each other, and be safe out there.
Pray don't you closely within me.